Hey guys, how's it going? Articulation here, and continuing with the theme of totally random figures I found in Nepal. This is another figure that I found in Nepal. This is again from Fun School, which is over here. So it's for ages 4 and over. It's 745 Nepalese rupees, which is not that much, and it is Ultra Shield Superman. So sorry about the framing. I don't have my usual setup. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to review this too so that people know what kind of figures you can find in Nepal if you were curious about it, but I don't think many people are, but I just wanted to do that review anyway. So in terms of packaging, he basically comes with like a bunch of stuff. There's an open window display. We've got like a cool picture of Superman up here. We've got the Superman logo here. It says it's licensed, again similar to the other one, but I'm not sure if it is, but apparently it is. It's Ultra Shield Superman. On the back here, we've got the DC Comics logo, the Warner Brothers logo, Superman trademark. We've got we've got more. I guess it is. Some poses may require additional support. Retain this package for future reference. I don't know. It might be like a legitimate licensed figure. I'm not sure for like the Indian and Nepalese market because this is made in India by Fun School. But yeah, I don't know. It's just really bizarre. You've got the Shield Superman here. That's what he should look like out of packaging. The Ultra Shield Superman. We've got a write-up of Ultra Shield Superman if you want to read it here. We've got the Lunar Combat Superman, the Neutron Star Superman, I guess, the Flying Superman, which kind of looks cool, and then we've got the Capture Claw Superman. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to collect all of these, but I found this one here, and we've got, looks like a scene of Metropolis at the back there. So here we have Superman out of the packaging, and the first thing I noticed, which is a problem, is that the cape is plastic, and it's like a very rigid kind of hard plastic. So the plastic cape touches the arm, so the arm can't be any lower than this, otherwise the cape pops off, which is really weird. So you could see like it just pushes it up because I'm holding the cape at the moment, see? So yeah, that's kind of weird, but I don't know. Let's look at Superman aesthetically. Looks like the animated series Superman, which I don't know, it's not a faithful adaptation, but it looks really weird. The musculature is pretty awful. I don't know, it's really weird. The silver and the blue and the red Superman, I don't think I've seen those colors on Superman particularly, but because this is like a Fun School kind of thing, I'm not sure what they're trying to do. It just looks really weird. I mean, with the cape is hard plastic that kind of looks, I guess, faithful to the animated series of Superman, but still it just looks really weird. It's bad plastic, like horrible paints, everything's pretty bad, but kind of does look like Superman in a way, so I guess that's the only saving grace. The S on the chest isn't straight either, but that's really weird. And funny thing is, I think it does scale well with Batman, so yeah, I mean that's the only one thing that's okay about it. So in terms of accessories, it's a pretty bizarre lineup. Superman comes with this big, huge kind of thing, which I think holsters the S shield, but basically it's like this big thing that can rotate around, and then these can these rotate around? Yeah, these can rotate around as well. It sticks, and then you can, I think it basically clicks here, and then you can release them. Looks like, yeah, you release them, and then you've got like a waist clamp to hold on to Superman. You've got these bizarre looking things that basically make a S shield. So here, and then they're basically made of really cheap plastic that's painted in chrome. And you've got these grabby thingies. I don't know what those are, but it looks like you can basically slot them in here, and then similar to Batman, you can shoot them out, hopefully. Yeah, you can shoot them out, and it's not that bad. It's kind of like a decent range, I guess. So yeah. Oh, there you go. That's broken, I think. Can't fire anymore. Oh, that did just fire, and it went over the chair. Luckily I have a spare one, I don't have to go get it. But yeah, so it does fire like at a decent range. It could probably knock over Superman. Let's try that, if I can get him stand. Yeah, we can knock Superman over. So yeah, it basically does that, and then I think you put these on here. I'm not sure if this is the right way to go about it, but you can Feels like it is. Yeah, so you could click that on here. It can pivot around, and then you've got the other part that can clip over here, and they basically form like a S shield. And it feels like we click this out, put Superman in there, right? And then there you go, Superman has an S shield. So it's the Ultra Shield Superman. So basically he's got an Ultra Shield. So I don't know, the gimmick kind of works where you could push it out and then basically make it click to make an S shield. That went horribly, let's try that again. So you could basically push it out and then make it click to make the S shield, which kind of works, but then I don't know what that's for. Superman's stronger than most things on this planet. Unless it's like a kryptonite stopper, it probably doesn't matter to him. You could rest this piece up on his head, so he could probably just shoot that out of his head, which makes it kind of look stupid. And can he stand with everything on him? He can. Okay, so while I was playing around, before we get to the articulation section, it looks like this thing can pivot back as well. So it's got like a thing here where it can, it's no longer on Superman's head. And I think when you, yeah, so basically Superman gets ready to, that wasn't, okay, so what happens now is basically you could flip this back, and when you pull that trigger here, it basically covers up his chest and it readies the firing mechanism. But because it's so flimsy, it doesn't really come into the correct position, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's one additional thing. All right, so finally onto the articulation. Superman has a neck pivot, so he could basically just swivel right and left. There's no up and down movement. His arms can go all the way around, similar to Batman. The other arm can go all the way around as well. This time, funnily enough, the legs do move, which is cool, I guess. So he can kick out about that much, which is probably like someone's knee. So he can kick someone's kneecap. He can go back that much, so he could basically kick someone's chest going backward, which is higher than his front kick, weirdly enough. And surprise, surprise, he's got a waist swivel at the belt here. So that's what it looks like. So I don't know, it's a super weird figure. It's not like, I don't know, it's not static. He's got like what do you call it? It's not symmetric. So basically Batman stands straight up and down, but Superman's got one of his legs further out, and then his elbows are more bent on one arm. So I don't know, it's a weird thing. In terms of height comparison, this Superman stands exactly as tall as this Batman. Both are from Fun School, so I guess they've got some kind of continuity going. The Mattel 6-inch Batman is a lot taller, so I'm guessing these are like 4 inches. And this Darkseid from McFarlane is obviously like 9 inches tall. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty small figures, and luckily they do scale with each other. So in conclusion, this Superman is kind of like a waste of plastic, I guess. He doesn't really do too much. He's not worth like the $7, the almost I guess $7 or $7.50 that I paid for him. He's got like a really weird contraption that Superman would not really need at all, and doesn't really make sense. And I guess it's, in terms of playability for kids, it's not that bad, but then I could see kids getting bored with it really easy. Aesthetics is not, I mean, not the strongest point of this figure. The cape is really rigid, doesn't move that much. There's limited articulation, but he does kind of look like the animated series Superman, so does go with the Batman. But in conclusion, I would say do not get these, even if you do have the chance to get these, unless you want to collect everything Superman or Batman. So yeah, there you go. That's the review.